It was a beautiful night for our September Olmsted County Extension Master Gardener meeting. Thank you for all who attended. Dorothy Wichman introduced Joel Dunant as our speaker for the night. He shared with us prairies, what it is, and a bit of history, and a bit on restoration, along with the Whitewater Park Centennial information. You'll find addresses to Facebook pages for upcoming events still taking place to celebrate the centennial. The organizers, including Joel, have done a great job to celebrate this great and amazing park that's in our own county. After our break, thanks to Steve for our snacks for the night, we talked about we have changes coming up for October, so this was our project preview informational time. We will be saving our sustainability talk with George Bartlett's son for next year, but be talking about jumping worms and moving our location for our meeting to John Adams Middle School, as we are inviting the community and hope to see a large big attendance for that. Bess Oli and forester and extension educator Angela Gupta will be sharing information at the meeting. We're also going to be using this as a recruitment opportunity, so if you would like to see how you could help with that, send me an email and I will let you know where we might have some needs. The doors open at 6 and we have our program starting at 6:30. We'll be having a table on recruitment, a table displaying some of our projects and what our priorities are, and we'll also be having a table on jumping worms and some of our educational offerings, brochures and such. Our business meeting consisted of a few items. We wanted to remind everyone again that the leads should be sending in an annual report on projects. The project chairs, I should say, should be sending that in. We have more information about the tax-deductible scholarship fund. One link is listed here. There'll be another link on the actual email that'll give you a chance to send in a check if you prefer, and then have it directed to go toward the Al-Dashon fund. Minutes did not get sent out, so if you have any concerns, please email me on those if you have any questions about the minutes from the leadership meeting. We're also looking for people that will be interested or available to do some digging for peonies and other plants that could be used for the plant sale next year. There's one in actually my neighborhood that would like to reduce the size of her peonies. We want to remind people to inspect all soil for any inconsistencies, especially textures that remind you of coffee grounds. This is indicative of what jumping worms will do to soil and make it sterile and not something that plants will grow readily in. The 2020 Educational Committee will be convening shortly. Please let Kathy Hoyer know if you have some ideas and if you are willing to attend a 1 hour, maybe 1.5 hour meeting at a local coffee shop to talk about what could provide for education next year. Project retiring is also something we want to consider. If your project is something that has come to a good place where the community partner can take over with that project, let's look at retiring that. Also, we want to get your project reports in. Make sure to be contacting Angie Dellenberg with the link that you find on the email to get that information in. If you're having problems getting your 25 or 50 hours in, please contact me or Tom Bellinger. He can help you come up with some ideas of things you can do. The Speakers Bureau is one area where we need more people, and let me or Nikki know. Nikki Buchan is our Speakers Bureau person. October 21st is the regional gathering in Houston, Minnesota. If you'd like to carpool with me, I have room for a couple more people. Pat Mack, I have riding with me, and again, if you need to ride, let me know. Jane Barton will be taking over as leadership chair next year, and we need 3 more individuals as board positions have come to an end for 2 of our people, and we have 1 that is open. So please consider how you might be able to take some time to meet once per month. This is a voting position. We help plan for the new year. We look at new projects that are coming to our attention, and we have a good time getting to know each other a little bit better. It's a 3-year term commitment, and you have the option of renewing that 1 more time. So we do need to keep our our program strong without a coordinator, a paid position. We are the ones that make the decisions and decide how our program will go. Don't stand in the background, be part of the progress and the future of our county in regards to all our priority areas. Thank you in advance for considering this, and contact me or Jane Barton if you're interested in being on the leadership team. And as I close this little video for you, I want to let you know that we have a brochure rack now that will hang right behind Christine's desk. Christine Schwartz is pictured here. If you haven't met her yet, please get into the extension office over by the fairgrounds or on the fairgrounds and meet Christine and take a look at all the brochures we have. Christine will keep 5 copies of everything that we have available to us on the rack. And if you need something for a presentation you're doing or a program you're doing, she will have those available for you. She can print those for you. So just contact her. The next slide will give you some more contact information and let you know what Christine can provide for you. Keep her busy. We want to maximize her time with us. She's a .75 employee and works for 4-H and works for Master Gardeners of Olmsted County. Here's that extra information about how to contact Christine if you haven't done so already, and some of the things she can do to help with your project. She's talented and willing and available Monday through Friday from 10 to 5 p.m. Here are a few more reminders of links that might be helpful. I will put them also into the email since these are part of a video and not something you can access. They are merely here as reminders.